Well, you hear the commercials. Well, the dollar this, the dollar is that. The dollar's never increased like gold has. The dollar has never increased like gold has. Well, you can buy a suit during World War II. You could buy a suit with an ounce of gold. Now you can still buy a suit with an ounce of gold. That's real appreciation. In World War II, you could buy a suit with $60. I'm making these numbers up. You could buy a suit for $60. Today, you can buy a suit, same caliber of suit, for $350. See? I could buy it for $60. Here's the problem. You're no longer making $60 a month. Oh, yeah. The dollar, you're getting paid more than $300 more today than you were then, and all things being equal, the purchasing power is the same. They never talk about the purchasing power of the dollar. They act as if nobody has gotten a raise. They act as if on their commercials that we're still going to the grocery store like my mother used to do for $30 and filling up their basket. They still act like you're still able to do that. You're not able to do that, and you're no longer making $40 a month either for your work. Listen, it is such a ridiculous argument that we went 30 years of gold hitting beating its all-time high record. We went 30 years. It wasn't broken until I think 2009. It might have been 8. We went 30 years before that. It's ridiculous. Did it have days? Yeah. But let me ask you, do you think, you've watched gold, do you think you're going to sell your gold the day it spikes up? Chances are, by the time you go through all that you need to go through to sell it, it's going to be back down again. So I can sell my stock with a click of a mouse. I talked to a guy that made 50 or 60%, whatever he said he made on a utility stock. He didn't have to go through. He said, you know what? I'm up 60%. I'm selling. And in about 20 seconds, it was done. His money was in his money market account. You can take advantage of the ups and downs. You can't with precious metals. They are predators. I dare anybody to call any one of them, give them your phone number and tell them you're interested, and sit back and watch what happens if you think I'm wrong. And they'll say, well, you should only put 3 or 4 or 5% of your portfolio. That's all I ever recommend. They will hound you until you have every nickel of everything you've ever made in precious. I'm telling you. And there's probably good guys and ladies in that as well. But I'm just telling you the mentality. Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.